Welcome back, everybody. I'm the EagleFan, and this is another episode of the EagleFan Reacts. Sit back and enjoy. Hey, welcome back. Today I am doing a random reaction because the last couple days I have been watching some Nightwish with their latest live concert-ish? Live performance, let's put it that way. I haven't actually watched it live. I had the tickets for it, but was busy during those times, so I watched each of them the next day, next morning. And I want to see more Nightwish. So with that said, I'm going to dive into a video from the past of a song that I heard over the weekend. So, this is Nightwish, obviously. Planet Hell Live. This is actually something a little different. It is my first Annette reaction. So, let's see some Nightwish. Okay, sorry, before it gets too much farther. I believe I saw January 2012. That wasn't too long before the issues, which then led to the famous Denver concert, which then led to Floor, if I recall correctly. Anyway, sorry. Just wanted to say that. Let's get back. Okay. Man, I miss Marco. Sorry. This isn't one of my songs that I've really heard much at all from them. So when they were playing this over the weekend live, I knew something sounded different. I thought Marco had more involvement with it. Now I see, obviously, he did. Also, my first time hearing a live-ish version from Annette. I don't know if there's any added vocals in there or anything. I like some of the studio stuff I've seen. Not my favorite of the three. Not my second favorite of the three. We'll leave it at that. She just doesn't have, it doesn't seem, at least in this, to have the power of the other two. But I don't want to say anything bad about her or anything. She's good at what she does, and she's done plenty even after Nightwish. So I wish her the best and everything. It just doesn't really sit with me as much listening to her in some of these songs. Now, with that said, controversial opinion here, but the Amaranth song that they do, I love that studio video that they have with her voice. To me, that's her song. Yes, I know Floor has some live videos out there of her doing that song, and yes, she does a great job. It's just something about it always takes me back to that video with Annette doing the version. But just me, just where they have different takes, different music, and different singers. But man, do I miss Marco at times. I didn't notice it as much during the shows this past weekend, except on Greatest Show on Earth and a couple of the other songs where he would have just a good backing vocal. Things like Everdream, where he would have like a nice little highlight in there. That I just love that growl grittiness that he added to the song. But other than that, I've got to say Troy did a great job over the weekend. And it looks like he's going to have much more placement with the band now, which is cool. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get back to where we were at. We were on Planet Hell. Welcome down to my planet. Okay, that was Planet Hell by Nightwish. Now, I realized I was going on and on about Marco there. I must say, Yuka, the new bass player, great job. He definitely can step up well in terms of playing the bass. I think he's going to do a great job. Maybe even, keep my fingers crossed because of how well he did, that maybe he becomes a permanent member maybe after this tour. Right now, it looks like they just have him listed as a session player. So we'll see what happens after the tour and on the tour. But definitely during this weekend, there was no drop off. Couple parts seemed like he may have been playing a little bit differently than Marco had. And that is not a knock at all. That was actually, it was a nice little change up on a couple little things I thought. It could just be that I was paying more attention to the bass, so I noticed things more that time. But anyway, yeah, welcome aboard. As far as this song, this has never been, which is why I've never really listened to it a lot before, one of my favorite Nightwish songs. It's always just kind of been one that I knew of, which is also why during that first concert this weekend, it took me a little bit until I heard them actually mention the Planet Hell to know that that's actually the song that this was. And I knew I had heard it before that. I was trying to figure out, why does it sound so different? No Marco. So Fleur was doing all of that. So she did a great job. That's at least why it sounded different to me, because it's not a song that I knew well. So just the difference in there was enough to not let me realize what song it was. But anyway, this one. It's hard to judge on this one because, like I said, it's not one of my favorite. The Marco parts were good, but also not, also probably a controversial opinion here, but not one of my favorite Marco songs in terms of what he does or did with the group when he was with the group. But Annette, I'm sorry, she just really didn't strike me on this song. I was hoping to do a song here and say, oh, this is great. So maybe you'll see some more Nightwish come out later today. But, peek behind the curtains, I am doing more work on my next metal from around the world, which is Australia. So I'll be doing more of that today. I might take time out to do another reaction and put that up as well. So I don't know when I'm going to get the Australia video out. I'm weighing back and forth. I'm doing 3 groups. Potentially 4 videos. Because one of the groups, there was a video that I didn't want to highlight for that, but I wanted to see. So I might just watch it myself after, or I might add it as a little bonus track at the end or something. Still debating on doing this as 3 episodes or just one long episode as well. But, sorry, that's just that little peek behind the curtain there. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think about this song? What do you think about this performance? And what are your takes on the singers? Now, I know there's Annette fans out there, just like I know there are Tarja and Fleur fans. I was originally a Fleur fan. Still a fan of Fleur. Will definitely fanboy over her. But since I've started to hear more, I've considered myself more of a Nightwish fan because Tarja is also Tarja. So between those two, I am not going to pick anymore. I originally always would have said Floor, but since many of you have led me to see more and more Tarja, I have definitely come to appreciate her much, much more. To the point where watching yesterday's, actually, I guess it was yesterday I was watching it, Saturday's concert, when they did Sleeping Sun, all I could think is, that's a Tarja song. Even though Floor did a great job with it. But in my mind, now I will always hear that as a Tarja song. But anyway, I'm sorry. Let me know your thoughts. Thoughts on the band? Thoughts on if you saw the concert over the weekend? Let me know what you thought about that. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know other suggestions. All feedback is always greatly appreciated. A like, comment, and subscribe. Also appreciated. Never pressured, though. And as always, be good to each other. Stay safe and healthy. And keep your eyes to the sky. You never know what you may see. Take care, everybody.